Hey everybody, welcome to the review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the yellow rabbit that has a special feature which you can swap the heads. This is the first time that Youtooz has done anything like this from their figures, and can't wait to see how it goes. It's pretty interesting, and there's like a little ball joint at the bottom of their heads, but before I start reviewing this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell with notifications so you guys don't miss any of my new videos. Without further ado, let's get to opening the man behind the slaughter. Also, just letting you guys know that you can get both the Yellow Rabbit Youtooz figure as well as the Mike Youtooz figures over at Hot Topic, both at their physical stores and their website. While the Yellow Rabbit, I believe he's like $35, $36, I'm not too sure. While Mike, as I already said on his review video that I made, he was $32.90. So yeah, a bit more expensive on him than on Youtooz's website, but still a good figure because you get an extra head, which is awesome because you get to switch it around every time you want it to change, so that you don't have to get like two different versions of the Yellow Rabbit, one with the head and then one without the mask. I don't know, I'm just gonna stop yapping, but taking a look at the sleeve, it basically is the same thing as both the Vanessa and the Mike Youtooz figures. And then we got some concept art of the Yellow Rabbit without the mask, and then the backdrop of the Yellow Rabbit final figure with his mask on, and then Five Nights at Freddy's movie logo, trademark, and then all of the legal stuff and such. And then this was manufactured on September of 2024, and this is batch FNO48EN. So pretty cool. It tells you all of the stuff, and at the top of the box. So let's take this off, and he is number 48 of the Fnaf Five Nights at Freddy's movie collection, with the Yellow Rabbit there, as well as the backdrop of the ball pit. Another concept art of the Yellow Rabbit, but this time inside of the pizzeria, where he says, "You are wrenched, rotten little beast, I made you," which is something he has said in the film. You couldn't just leave it alone, could you? Lucky me. I have no idea when he said that, but I gotta figure that out in the film. And yeah, nothing else. And taking a look at the inside, we got "I always come back," which he definitely says. So let me take this figure out and I'll show it off up close to you guys. So the figure comes in a little sleeve thing so that you can take it off normally, and you can take the figure out as well as the head. And before we take a look at the Yellow Rabbit figure, let's take a look at Steve Raglan's head, aka William Afton, and he's pretty good for what he is. I love some of the details, like the little sweat that's on his head, as well as his beard and his facial hair, and yeah, and there goes a little ball joint that you can put on the Yellow Rabbit, which I will show in a bit. And yeah, that's really everything else on the not the Yellow Rabbit head, Steve Raglan's head. So let's take a look at the normal figure itself, the Yellow Rabbit. So taking a look at this figure, it looks awesome for what it is. It's a little bit basic, but what they have done with this figure is good enough. And all I'm gonna say is that I wish they would have added more details, like what they did to that part of the mask, but guess not. As well as like little burnt areas, but like I said, I guess not. And yeah, nothing too special or anything. Looks pretty much accurate to the movie model, but here is the little ball joint again to put it on, and basically you could just like bend it so that you can replace the Yellow Rabbit mask with Steve Raglan's head, which he looks pretty good. I honestly love this figure. I'm glad I was able to get this. Honestly, the Fnaf movie line in general might have to be one of my favorite ones. I'm not sure on a couple of them, but definitely one of the best waves other than the Withered wave. But oh my god. And yet the fact that you can get this for $30 on Youtooz's website, and it comes with an extra head that you can swap out, that is definitely worth the price, because no other Youtooz product would do that. And plus, this is their first time doing this, so props to you, Youtooz. You did an amazing job with this figure. You basically did justice with it. Taking a look at the base as well, it's basically like the Vanessa one, but it says copyright 2024 Scott Coffin, Youtooz, youtooz.com, and there goes the batch number, and checkered flooring, and yeah, not sure what else to say about this figure, but I'm curious if Funko is gonna be making any more of the Fnaf movie pops, because we already got the movie Freddy as well as Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, but I'm curious if they're gonna be doing the human ones as Funko Pops, so that we can maybe see a quick comparison to see which one is better and which one is worth getting. And if Funko doesn't do the swappable head, which is least likely, and they'll just make two different figures, then I'd say just get the Youtooz one so that you can change out the head. But yeah, pretty cool figure for only 30 bucks on Youtooz and $35 on Hot Topics website. I'd not get it, maybe not get it on Hot Topics since it's a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely worth buying it over there because you don't have to wait a month to get the figure shipped, so that's good. But yeah, that's gonna be everything for this review video on the Youtooz Yellow Rabbit figure from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And like I said, amazing figure, definitely worth buying if you're a Fnaf movie fan, as well as the other figures like the Mike one as well as the Vanessa one, I guess. But other than those ones, this is a good figure for the collection, and whenever I want to do photo shoots with it, I could just switch out the heads if I want, or put the mask in the background as like a little prop or something, or make him hold it, which I'm not going to attempt. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this review video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell with notifications so you guys don't miss any of my new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!